And we are back for another reaction. Today we are going to look at my mom, Ellen Beaumont. I'm looking forward to it. Guys, if you haven't yet, you'll have to hit that subscribe button at some point. I don't know how many people are going to see this video, but Mom, you definitely will. And I'm looking forward to diving in. I found the only video of Ellen Beaumont right here on YouTube. It's called These Are Horrible. Now, I think this is a chip review, so I'm really looking forward to diving in. And I know she has a lot of experience with chips, given her son is a chip fanatic. Okay, without further ado, let's dive into Ellen Beaumont, formerly Silverstein. Here we go.
Hi, I'm here today to honor National Potato Chip Day, as well as my son Max, who, as you know, is a potato chip lover, and also his wonderful company called Potato Chip Communications. And I thought I would communicate my feelings today about a bag of chips that I happened to find at Starbucks, probably the same price as 4 bags of regular chips at Loblaws. This is a
great use of humor in her intro right away, very captivating. I like Ellen's, or shall I say, my mom's tone. And what's most captivating about this review so far is, although she isn't the most experienced on camera, she sure seems like it. She's looking directly into the camera, she's engaging her audience, she's making sure that we're with her during this review. So I feel like I'm right here with her, listening in.
Communicate my feelings today about a bag of chips that I happened to find at Starbucks. Probably.
I like how she's calling out Starbucks, a nice little plug, a good little endorsement, but also being specific about where she got the chips to help us visualize where these chips came from. And guess what? That is a good piece of storytelling right there.
Probably the same price as 4 bags of regular chips at Loblaws. This is about the healthiest chip I could find, and that's how I try to keep my diet. So they are called sweet potato kettle potato chips, but don't let that fool you, because the fat content in here is quite high, as well as all the other shit that they put in it.
And I like how she dropped the S-bomb, shit, making it relatable. She's keeping it real, very casual. She's speaking to the broader audience here. This isn't a polished, uptight audience. This is a casual, we can hang out with Ellen on the couch, very relatable. It's a great presentation, great chip review so far.
I'm going to give the chips a smell. They smell kind of starchy. They have a sweetness.
Putting her senses into the review. Smells the bag. We're intrigued now, right? When you bring other senses like hearing, smelling, seeing into your presentation, it only adds more elements for your audience to be captivated by and engaged.
They smell kind of starchy. They have a sweetness to them.
Good little gesture.
Enjoy the crunch.
See, when she looked at the camera and said, I'm going to enjoy the crunch, talked about the crunch, she looked at the camera as a way to bring us in to the chip review.
Well, you can see that the chips are twisted and gnarled, but they're a good size. They seem a bit greasy. I'm going to say that these are probably the worst chips I've ever tasted. They taste kind of pasty and
very genuine reaction, right? You saw her take in that chip, wasn't forced, very comfortable with the camera on her, didn't feel uncomfortable, not saying a word for 4 or 5 seconds. They really enjoyed the moment, allowed the audience to take in that moment with her.
Probably the worst chips I've ever tasted.
Worst chip she's ever tasted. Worst chip she's ever tasted. Keeping it real, keeping it honest. That's one of the things we love about speakers, public speakers, communicators. One of the things that draws us to Ellen Beaumont, it's that authenticity.
They taste kind of pasty and they don't have much salt and they're very sweet, so it almost feels as though they've added sugar. So if I'm going to rate this chip, I'm going to give it a 4.2. I'm going to wish Max a very happy National Potato Day, and Potato Chip Day rather, and to all of you, don't buy this, it's horrible.
left us off with a very strong, solid, and clear recommendation. I thought that was a great way to conclude the presentation. She gave us 2 or 3 key points about the chip so we can digest what this presentation and review was all about. Very honest, real, authentic reaction. Mom, I love you. This is me reviewing you clearly, but I just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. I know I can't be there with you today, but I look forward to celebrating when I'm back in Canada. And yes, I love you very much, miss you, and I will see you soon. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. And yeah, love you, and I'll talk to you very soon.